Oblivion Element here, and today we are doing something a bit different. This video is basically asking for 500 subs by the end of the year. If you come on and basically have a look at my channel, I'm currently at 117 subscribers, and I really want that to hit 500 before the end of the year, because that to me would be monumental. I'm just watching the thing and I don't know if it's come up on YouTube yet, and it's kind of annoying me. But yeah, that's basically the entire point of the stream, is to hit that 500 subscriber goal, and I hope that it works. But my Elgato's being a bastard again. Why is he being a bastard again? Because I'm trying to... Hang on, that's probably why. If I do now, will it work? Well, basically I'm just trying to get my Elgato to read a camera that I'm trying to set up, but it's not worked. Why are you not doing that? Well, anyway, the camera on the side is meant to show my subscriber count, and it just hasn't, and I don't understand why. So save changes. Yeah, it just doesn't want to show up apparently, and that's kind of annoying. I don't understand it, but yeah, it's meant to show my live sub count, but at the moment I'm at 117 subscribers, and I would like to hit 500 by the end of the year. So I hope that works. I mean, to be fair, I could probably just add an image. Add image. Documents, no, downloads. That one. And then just shrink that right down. And then just put it in the corner. That's probably gonna work. Yeah, that works fine. Save changes. Are you actually gonna put it there? Have you put it there? I think you put it there. Have you? Come on. Show me. Show me if you put it there. Yeah, there we go. It's there. Sweet. Well, basically that's just showing that I want 500 subs, and that's basically what I'm asking for, is the 500 subs by the end of the year. I mean, by the end of the year, we've got 4 and a bit months to do so, so I would like it to go out as much as possible. But what we're doing today on Forza 7 is stock car racing. I wanted to try and do some stock car racing, but I don't really know what I want to go for. I would like to go into A class. A or S would probably be the best ones. Yeah, we're going to go into A or S, and we're going to have 500 subs by the end of the year. That's just my hope, anyway. I would like to have something that doesn't sacrifice a lot of PI, because if we sacrifice a lot of PI, then we're not going to get anywhere, basically, and I would not like to do that and actually have a chance of winning a race. To be fair, I think my best bet would be a Ferrari, because they are the ones that are pretty high up in A and S, or stock anyway. Like, that's stock, the 812 Superfast. I know that's stock. I haven't touched that. I tried to make that a wheelie car because I thought it'd be funny. And then that as well, which is stock, but it's quite low down. So we're going to use the Superfast, I think. Actually, is there any more cars that I can use, maybe? Oh, it's quite high up. I can't use the Honda Odyssey because it's been banned in multiplayer lobbies. And it's upgraded. Can't use that. Can't use that. I don't think I can use a Hoonigan car because they've all been upgraded, but technically they're stock. So, I mean, none of them are high enough. Not high enough. They're not high enough. They're not high enough. That's high enough. I know I haven't touched that. That's going to be Understeer King of the Century. That's upgraded. That's upgraded. That's not, but it doesn't have a high enough PI. That's not upgraded, but it handles like shit. That's upgraded, so I can't use that. To be fair, a lot of the cars that I have are either upgraded or they just don't have a good enough PI. Has that been upgraded? I don't think it has, to be fair. I mean, to be fair, I could just revert it back. I could use the GT3 RS, or the GT2 RS, because I know that hasn't been upgraded. I don't think there is, actually, to be fair. So the GT3's there. Oh, I could use the Subaru, even though it's a Forza edition. It's still stock, technically. That's not high enough, and that's not high enough. So we've got the Subaru, the Ferrari, or the Porsche. Yeah, I want to go for the Subaru. I ain't used it, but it's all-wheel drive. It might. Ah, fuck it. We'll try it. Get in the car, just so I can have a look. Because I think it would be pretty useful to use this car. But we're gonna go into a multiplayer. This is S car, or is it an A? I can't remember. Is it an A? I think it is an A. Or is it S? I can't remember. Why am I in leagues? I don't want to be in leagues. I want to be in the multiplayer. Oh, it's because I clicked leagues, that's why. I think it's S. I can't fucking remember. I'll find it. S. Let's go into S, because if it's not S, then it'll be A. Actually, no, it's 699, so it'll be A. 700 is S. We've been getting a lot of complaints about how close I am to my microphone, because apparently I'm never close enough. And I'm either never close enough, or I'm not loud enough, which is basically the same. Yeah, I got my Subaru. Wait, I thought this was the Forza edition, not the Fast and Furious one. Oh, it's the Fast and Furious edition, never mind. It's still technically stock, because I haven't upgraded it, so it's fine. I would much rather have a car that's stock, and, you know, I'd have a car that's stock, but is high PI than, you know, not. If that makes sense. Because it does take a lot for the car, I think. No, there's people. No. Right, I need to mute everyone. Actually, I won't have the time. I know y'all doing it. What? I missed it. Oh, it's muted anyway. I think the game's automatically muted people for me. That's alright. I'm struggling on things to talk about, to be fair, but I just want to get into the game and have fun with it. I'm going to be putting out on my social media about my goal, about the 500 subs. So my public Facebook is going to get it, so people are going to find out about my YouTube channel, which is going to be quite fun. Twitter, that's going to find out about it. If you don't follow me on Twitter, I'd highly recommend it, because it is pretty good. My Twitter's getting more active, and my Instagram is getting active, as well as... Actually, no, I think I'm only on Twitter and Instagram, to be fair. But yeah, my Twitter's across the top of the stream, so if you don't follow me on there, I would do so, because it is pretty fun. I just talk about random shit during the day. I've tried to put out a tweet a day, but I've got to the point where I missed like 4 days, so I tried putting out 4 tweets in a day, which never went to plan, but I can still do it. It's not hard. Just talk about random shit, to be fair. This thing is fast. Straight line. This thing has a straight line speed. Does it have the cornering power? Yes, if I broke hard enough. No, this thing definitely has the cornering power. Oh, this is stock car racing. Ah, I held it. Ooh. I've got you in a straight line, mate. I have the majority of people here on a straight line because I'm all-wheel drive. I have the acceleration. I won't have the top speed, but I do have the acceleration. So across the back of the main straight, I'm going to have a lot of people. But yeah, there's been a lack of streams. I think I've had a week of not streaming. I think it'll be a week and 2 days as of right now. Yeah, a week and 2 days of not streaming. Because I just haven't had the motivation to do it. I got in today, I was like, yeah, I'm going to stream, I think. I'm going to bite the bullet and I'm going to ask for my 500 subs in a year. Because we hit my 100 subscriber goal last year around November, December time. And that to me was a proud moment. I know 100 subs is not a lot, but it's still what are you doing? Reverse. Yeah, 100 subs doesn't seem like a lot, but it is a lot to me, being a small creator, because not a lot of people go out and search for small creators. What are you doing? Yeah, they don't go out and search for small creators, so us small creators have trouble getting a following. We have trouble getting known and out and about. But obviously you've got to start somewhere. But like I hit my 100 subscriber goal in November, December, and that to me felt monumental. I was like, that's amazing. I want to keep going. But after like May, June time, it sort of stopped. Like we stopped rising because we had a lot. We had a lot of subscribers like coming to the channel. I think we hit about 17 subscribers in a week, and then that put us to where we are. No, 17 subscribers in a month, and that's where we are now. And it's just stopped, and I never understood why. Like, I tried to put out varying content to try and attract many different audiences, but I never get the reward from it. Well, this is like in a race. It's like when iDub says everything's cancelled. You actually broke. Well done. Stock car racing isn't fun because you don't know the limits of the car. Like, I'm not good at tuning cars, but if I do tune a car, I know its limits. But with stock cars, you never know its limits, so you have to be real gentle with it. Like, I don't know this car's limits, so I'm being real gentle with it to make sure that I can, you know, actually get around the track without coming off. Try to push it, but not push it too much. Like that. But yeah, well, like, after the 100 subs, we never got past 117. So I was like, do I ask for the goal, or do I like just try and put out as much content as I can, or do what? And I never really achieved anything. Every new subscriber to me is like, oh my god, someone subscribed. Because that's how I feel about subscribers. It's like I get that feeling of, oh my god, someone likes my stuff. Like, I don't have many friends. Well, I do. I have quite a few. So it's like each subscriber is like a new friend joining the community, and it just feels nice to know people like my content enough to click the button and basically support me and get me closer to a goal, which I think is really nice. It's like I said to my mate at the 100 subscribers stream, the 100 subscribers stream. Well, I did on Fortnite. That oh, what's the next goal? 1,000. It was like, no, let's not dream big. Let's go for 200 first. And I was like, oh, that's not a big enough goal. That's easily achievable. But apparently it's not. Apparently it's really not. And after that 100, I don't know what happened. It just sort of like properly slowed down. But you know, the winter ad revenue is gonna start floating in at some point, because I mean it's a 6 weeks holiday, so a lot more people are going to be on YouTube trying to find content to watch. So I try and be live as much as possible to get as many people watching as I can. But like the games I want to play don't get as much as a following as games that like I don't mind playing but I don't want to stream. Like Forza Horizon 3, I've done everything in that game that I can possibly do, besides the DLCs because I don't own them. And I don't like everything in Forza Horizon 3. I've done basically. I've done everything that there is to do, but I don't have someone that's my skill level to play against to do challenges and stuff. So I can't do that without getting pretty bored of it pretty easily. But that's the game that gets the most following. I got 260 views on that on the day of release that video came out. Forza Horizon 3 Live, and that was my most viewed video. I think it is the most viewed video actually. And I just got really confused because it's a game that I don't really find interesting because I've done it all. But it got the most views. But the games I want to play, like this, Fallout, Division, they don't get as much following as I'd like them to. And it just makes me, it weirds me out to think that I can't get it. Boop. I didn't mean to do that, but like it just make me feel a lot better if we grew. I don't know, I got 14,200 for that. That was pretty good. I went silent for like 10 seconds, and that's not a good thing. If you go silent, and you sort of like you're a shit YouTuber. It's like the try not to edit challenge. Try not to edit challenge is pretty boring. Because it's just, can you keep talking? And a lot of the time, yeah, I can. I'm gonna go to the 488 Superfast because I prefer that car. It feels nicer. Where's the Ferrari gone? Why can't I use the Ferrari? Oh great, it's gone. So what was the other one? The Subaru, the Porsche, that was it. Where's that gone? Oh yeah, I'm in A, that's why. Yeah, I'm in A. Cats will appreciate it. I would like, I keep saying it, I would like 500 subs, but it is a big goal and it is a big ask to get, and I understand that, but I feel like if we share around enough, we can get it. It's not impossible, it's highly improbable. Oh, this is a handling track as well, but I'm not in a good handling car, I'm in a speed car. People are dying already. Oh! I did it. I got through. That's fine. Understeer. Much. To be fair, that was probably my own fault for changing down so much, but you know. Shush, it's fine. I just switched tabs on my computer to just have a look at something, and I didn't switch back to my stream, so I can't tell if someone's messaging me or like if someone's joined the stream or anything like that, which is kind of ironic because I like to keep an eye on the stream at all times just to see who's come on and then see if there's any messages, because I like engaging with the community, but I don't get the community to engage with a lot, which is something I hope to change. Wide turn in, there we go. Character, right, good speed through there. Right. Now brake, got it. He's in a Golf. I've just realised I'm in third. I'll take it he's in an all-wheel drive golf, because he's pretty quick. Hold it, hold it, hold it, come on. Yep, I held it now. I didn't mean to do that though, that kind of sucks. I didn't touch the wall. I carried more speed than you. Depending on how far in front you are, the more respectful people are. Never mind. I was just about to compliment people on their... Got it. Ah, fuck you. Whoever rammed me then, that was their fault that we're now in 4th and 5th. I hope it wasn't the golf, because, you know, I was about to say that he was rather respectful of the pass that I did right at the beginning of the course, but apparently not. I think he was one of the ones that got lucky, that just got through at the beginning without crashing, like I did. I just got lucky. Right, I need to brake quite late here. Now. Actually, I think that was on time. Sucks to be you. Right, don't brake, 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 now. And then cut this corner. That's actually the fastest way around that corner. You don't actually need to brake where it says it does, because it doesn't count it as a dirty lap. But there's one track that dirty laps just confuse me with. I don't understand how it's not a dirty lap, because where the track limits are is completely out of where the track lines are. And when tracks have that, it sort of annoys me. Because the track limit should be where the track is, not wherever the game feels like the track limit is. Because it programs it. Like, oh, if your car is outside of here, then you're outside of track limits. But even they're not correct. Like, sometimes you can get right inside the track limit, and you'll question how far out you can go, but sometimes you can go as far out as you want, and it do fuck off. The big one is the Top Gear test track. That's the massive one. Because that one has a few issues, to be fair. Especially the fact it's a crossover track. And if you've got a lot of people on a crossover track, that's never a good thing. I think he just left. Or he lagged. Yeah, he left because I'm in 3rd. God, I'm getting a bit sloppy out here because people are catching up. Unless these are actually good people that are catching up. Either I'm getting sloppy or they're actually catching up. Brake. I broke a bit too late then. Yep, I broke a bit too late. God, they're coming up proper quick. Go. Well, he's in a Lotus, so he's going to be quick. Let's get as car as I can hold it in here. Can't hold it there though. Can hold it a bit, but not much. Thought I was in 3rd. Now I'm in 5th. Because he's in an Evo, which is an amazing car in A-Class. I won't even deny it is an amazing car in A-Class. Yeah, I realise that my Elgato really doesn't like cameras or like images that move. It really doesn't like it, which is quite sad to be fair, because I wanted to put my live sub count in the corner, but apparently I'm not allowed to do that. Where is it? Where is he? I had no idea where he is because I couldn't see him. Sorry mate, I couldn't see you. Yeah, I wanted to put my live sub count in the corner just to see, and just keep it there for. Oh fuck! Ooh. just to see if that would help the sub goal rise. But my Elgato doesn't like any form of camera. It doesn't like my USB camera because you need the cam link. It doesn't like my virtual camera, which is annoying. It likes images though, it likes still images, which is alright I suppose, but I don't want to pay 220 quid for a fucking cam link, which just reads your camera and lets Elgato look at it properly, which is really rather annoying. And the fact that like it can't see it makes it pretty sad. I hope people are like, they like my new look of the channel. I thought it was pretty clever, to be fair. Because I like the look of the classic 80s style of the channel, which is why I went with it, because I really like that style. I thought it was pretty cool. And I was thinking about changing it for quite a while, because I had the idea of making it look better, like making it match, make my overlay and my banner, my image all match, so that way it'd look a lot better. Well, it'd look a lot better, it would match, it'd look more appealing, and I think it worked really well. It did take me a while to do it. It took me a few hours to work out everything that was going on. But yeah, after those few hours, it came out alright, to be fair. I'm getting comfortable, that's why my chair's squeaking so much. I'm probably going to change lobbies in a second to S-Class just so that I can use the 812 Superfast. Because then I can... I'm sorry, I'm getting so distracted. No, so I can use the 812 Superfast and the other car that I was using, the Porsche, because I like those cars. The only problem with the Porsche is some Porsches, like, they kick up at the front where it wants to do a wheelie because the engine's at the back, so the weight distribution's a bit fucked up, and the game doesn't like it, so it makes it freaks it out a bit, to be fair. The front wheels just don't work, basically. But I can't get comfortable in this chair. That's why I need a new chair. I need a new chair that doesn't lean back as much and actually has stuffing in it. Because I've worn this chair down. I've had this chair for about 3 years now. 3 or 4 years. Oh, I'm used to going in that way. I am using manual clutch as well, so it gets me around lap times a bit quicker. That wasn't my fault, I promise. It all adds up. That's a good account now. If you changed your name to that, then you've had a well spent 8 quid. But yeah, I'm going to try and upgrade my YouTube intro as well to something that's more suiting to the channel style. Fix, hopefully the overlay, just so that it looks more appealing. Don't need to break through the majority of that. Apart from there. You definitely need to break there. And there. But there's a lot of stuff I want to change. I want to start going on Twitch. Hopefully start making a following on there and then putting all the Twitch highlights onto here. But apparently my internet doesn't like doing stuff like that because it's orange at the moment instead of green. Green means good, orange is meh, and red is bad. Red's always bad. I would... Alright. I'm ghosty as well. I was doing so well then as well, and then someone got in front of me. Bastard. Yeah, there's going to be a massive video. Well, not a massive video. There's going to be a good video about this game. It's going to be more of the commentary of the race instead of just me rambling on about random shit. I let go of the control then, but I managed to save it. Yeah, it's going to be me complaining about the races. I mean, I'm not very good at the game, as you can clearly see by my lack of driving skill. Because I'm in 8th. Because someone got in front of me and smacked me. And it's going to be a commentary of some races and just trying to make it as funny and amusing as possible. Maybe have some sort of a script to it, or just talk about how it's going. I completely blank about stuff to say. Oh yeah, we did. I've just remembered by the track that we're on. Last Tuesday, Forza Horizon 4 was streamed in winter once again. Well, not once again. For the first time, we saw how the map affects in the winter, and that the higher up the map you go, the more snowy it is. So if you're in the south of England, you don't get as much snow as if you were in Scotland, which I thought was pretty interesting. We've had a lot of shit about body kits, lift kits for off-road cars, how the car mastery works in there. That's pretty interesting. And car mastery is depending on how long you've used the car, what you've done with it, you unlock certain perks for the car, which makes the car more expensive. So if you want to make money a bit quicker, you can then take the car that you've used, apply some car mods to it, or some mastery mods to it, and then make it a bit more expensive, make some more money. And if they've got Forza Edition cars or Horizon Edition cars again, and you add some masteries to it, it's going to make the car even more expensive and more wanted, and it'll be pretty good. What else was I'm trying to think of shit from this week on the internet, like the Will and E show. I like that show, it's pretty funny. This week on the internet, even though it's not every week. I'm really trying to think, I really can't remember. I'm trying to think of stuff to talk about. But yeah, I'm going to be streaming Forza Horizon 4 when that comes out, like, straight away. I'm probably going to get the Ultimate Edition, so I get the game a week early just so that I can get on it straight away. If you're a Game Pass owner, you get the game straight away as of launch. You don't get the Ultimate Edition of the game, but you get the game regardless. So if you want to play the game but can't be asked to fork out 40-something quid, 50 quid, you can pay $7.99 and get it for a month. I'm trying to sell Xbox Game Pass to people. But I've noticed that, like, I've been going on to... Sorry, I killed him. I do apologise. I've noticed that if you go onto smaller streams, they stop talking. Like, I try and keep talking through the majority of the video so that anyone in the future who watches it... I'm going to give him his place back. There you go, mate. I was giving you your place back! Dickhead. I should be a bit quieter, to be fair. I do have sisters in bed. Oh, sorry. Yep, I was going to give him his place back, but, you know, he probably thought I was going to ram him, which is not true. I've noticed that when you... some creators wait for new people to join the stream to start talking again. Like, if they've only got the one person watching, which is them, because they're keeping an eye on the stream, they then wait for people to join to start talking. But I'm not like that, because I know that people in the future are going to watch this video. Hopefully. Even though it's going to be quite long. I know that people in the future are going to want to watch, but enjoy watching the video. I'm still in control. No, I'm not. I was still technically in control. But yeah, they're gonna still want to watch the video. I'm in 11th. I was in fucking 3rd at the beginning. But, you know, people are assholes. But I know people are going to watch it, and I keep saying it. People are going to watch it like later on, so I want to provide enough commentary and enough talking throughout the video to make sure that people stay entertained. I am not doing Suzuka in the rain. You can fuck right off. I am not doing Suzuka in the rain. I might just change the thing, the hopper, because I am in A. I might go into S. Add an extra 100 PI. And get another stock car that's in S, and then try and beat someone in that. But that's not going pretty well at the moment, I must say. Like, don't get me wrong, I like this. Doesn't get very popular views, which obviously isn't good for the goal of 500 subs by the end of the year, but it's still right. I'm gonna swap hoppers, but it's a game I enjoy, and I want to bring this channel back to racing games, because that's what I started this channel for. It was for racing games. So Forza, Need for Speed, which I didn't stream even though I completed it. Forza, Need for Speed, The Crew 2 was another one that I wanted, and there was some others. But I want to bring this channel back to racing games, because that's what I started this channel for. And then I started doing vlogs and Hearthstone, and no, I don't want to be in this car. Right. Oh, can I change the car? Can I change the car? Yes. Right, Ferrari. I need to go back to Ferrari. No, Porsche. There it is. Posh. There it is. The GT. I want the GT2 RS, but in your fuck's sake, I was gonna say in your own time, but all right. GT2 RS. Where is it? Is it even there? No, there's the GT3. There it is. GT2 RS. That's the one I wanted. 800. This is completely stock as well. Hopefully I can get some good races in this. What else happened? To be fair, not much happened this week since I've last streamed. I broke one of my pop figures because one of the legs snapped on him, and that was my portal turret, so I'm gonna have to super glue that back together. I'm not doing Suzuka in the rain. I do Yas Marina though. Yeah, my turret portal. My turret from Portal is leg snapped, and the other leg is too short, so it is wonky.
Yeah, gay ass.
Oh, I'm gonna have to mute everyone. Right, shut up. Are you muted as well? Yep, we are now. You get muted as well. You get muted as well, because I didn't see you at first. Go down. And I think that's everyone. Nope, there's some people there. Mute driver. Mute driver. Mute driver. I don't like people talking. It annoys me. Why are you not muted? Mute driver. Oh, he's gone, that's why. Mute driver. Why can't you be muted? You mute. Mute. I don't like people talking when I stream because it annoys me. Or when I drive either. When I'm driving and I can hear someone talking, it puts me off completely. That's why whenever I don't want to do Virgin International in the rain, especially in this car. It's 8 laps as well, but it's a short track, so it should be pretty quick. Should be like a minute a lap, so not too bad. It might be rolling, so it might be like sunny for the first half and then rainy for the second. That'll be alright. Because I can get a good distance in front if I'm good enough to get there. But then the rain's going to fuck me up really, really hard. That's not going to be fun. Yeah, I'm just going to plug in my my Twitter and my Instagram, just really casually into the video. My Twitter is across the top of your screen, Oblivion Element with an I instead of the second D. because I was like 13 when I made that Twitter and I spelt my name wrong. And my Instagram handle is just Oblivion Element, and my image is a Powerpuff Boy because my sister made it for me, so I had to put it on. That's probably going to get changed. Both my Instagram one and my Twitter one is going to get changed to my YouTube logo, so it's unanimous. Love that word. I've been kicked from the fucking lobby, haven't I? Yep, lost connection. Bastard. Wait, have I been disconnected from Xbox Live? Don't think I have. No, I haven't. So we're still on Xbox Live. Sorry. Yawning. Multiplayer. S-Class. In your own time game. I'm going to plug this in right now. There is a Comic-Con in August 18th. And I'm going to be there, so if people watch this video and they're in Hull on the 18th of August, come to the Comic-Con and try and find us. Multiplayer is currently unavailable. Bastard. I think I've actually been disconnected from Xbox Live now. It's just not telling me. I could go into the leagues, to be fair. Not the leagues, the rivals. Because I like the rivals. It's just, can you get, or can you do this? Can you hop in a Sport GT division car and shows the best lap around Monza? Hot hatch and sports compact? Nope, not doing that. Featured events. Top Gear in the 812 Superfast. Yeah, I'll try that. The 812 Superfast. I did want to use the car. I did want to use the car, to be fair. I've noticed a little glitch that happens when you select a car as well. The wheels stay still, but the car keeps spinning. And I thought it was kind of weird. But yeah, we're going to do this for a couple laps until hopefully my internet comes back, and then my Xbox allows me to get onto S-Class multiplayer. Because my internet's been real temperamental recently. Like, sometimes it'll just casually just cut out for like 10 minutes. So I have to turn my internet on and off again, and then it'll just connect straight away. But if it does that during the stream, then my stream's going to cut out, which I don't really want. Right, so the first lap's going to be a load of shit. I know it is. My target time is a 1:13. Which is probably easily doable if I cut a few corners. I braked a bit too hard then. I'm not braking hard enough there. See, my controls are real... I say my controls are real temperamental, because my triggers are real sensitive. Like, you can have, like, next to no power on, and it'll know that you've got next to no power on. But you can have next to no... You can feel like you're hardly touching the trigger. But the control's like, nope, you've got full power, you're going full on, and you can go fuck yourself. And I'm like, no, stop, please. See, I've got like half power on there, I'm still wheel spinning. That was a good slide around Hammerhead though. This car just wants to slide, doesn't it? I'm gonna die, I'm not gonna die. We're alright. Stop drifting. This car it likes to slide. It just tries to put all of its power in the back wheels as quick as possible. Cornering compared to him then. Gently, go. That's the Stiggs line, apparently. Apparently this is a dirty lap as well. That makes no sense. I still that corner pretty well, I think. Don't start drifting now. I'm never going to be able to catch up to him if I keep drifting like this. Fuck, I kept that pretty well. What the f... I don't even know what happened. I'm going to watch that back on stream because I know there's a delay on the stream so I can see what happens. I just clipped someone apparently. And then my game was like, nope. Brake, 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 brake. Lots of late braking. Cut that. Brake there. I held that pretty well as well. The front of the car at a distance looks a bit ugly, I've noticed. Stop drifting, you bastard! Took that corner a bit better than you did. Clip. Bastard! Dirty lap anyway. I think the gear changes are so sharp, it like... The gear changes are so sharp, it wants to spin its wheels all the time. What are you doing? Stop it! Like the front end just wants to kick. Well, not the front end. The back end wants to kick because the front end is so loose. The front wants to kick the rear end out, but the rear end wants to go because of the power in it. Like that, because it's... I don't understand. Oh god, I was cutting that corner a bit sharp, wasn't I? Right, that shouldn't be a dirty lap, because that's the same line that Stig uses in the episodes of Top Gear. I watch that show a lot, so I know exactly the lines that he takes. Like this beginning section I've got pretty much down. Well, I say that, and I pull a bit wide there. Right, don't slide, don't slide, don't slide. Right, brake, 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 brake. Sharp turn, sharp turn. Go on, accelerator. Bit more, bit more, bit more, bit more. Go. Nope, it wanted to slip. Like, I don't understand how, like, you can get around that corner flat. It's like an impossibility, I don't understand it. So, oh, was you flat through there? To be fair, a lot of the cars that are in this can either take that corner pretty well, or they'll lift off. That was a nice line. That was a really nice line. That was as well. That was a really nice line. It says I'm red, but that was a nice line. Can I make it another third really nice corner? That was pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Same as that. It was a dirty lap, that's why I couldn't have it. But if I can do that again, basically exactly the same as that. Right, cut out wide and then cut in. Chop that off. Stick to the line. Nope, too far. Well, there goes the perfect cornering. Just saying. God, I just wanted to slide then. Nope, too sharp, too sharp, too sharp, too sharp, too sharp. I'm still on the track. That counts. I'm still... Stop it! There we go, stop now. Short shift. That was going to do me a bit of good. It's still a dirty lap because I cut the corner of it too much near the end. If you pull a dirty lap, that lap and then the lap after that will be classed as dirty laps. You cannot do anything about that, which I think sucks. Because what they do is, if that lap was good enough to win, but it's dirty, you will then lose that lap, depending on how close it is. I think that was fine. I did it again. I've done it again. I clipped whatever that was. There's like a little dip in the road and the tyres just don't like it when you brake there. Trying to short shift as much as possible. For people who don't know what short shifting is, it's like shifting before the optimal point. So if you change gear at the red line, that is the optimal point to keep the highest amount of speed going, while at the same time keeping your engine pretty well maintained. But if you short shift, you keep as much acceleration in the high end as possible, whilst also basically saving as much fuel as you can. I cut that corner perfectly then. Right, this lap isn't dirty, so if I win this lap, then we'll go back onto the multiplayer in this car. Right, wide out, wide out, wide out. Turn in. And we're out. We're out. We're good. Right, the reason why I'm so slow around this corner is because I actually take it properly. And as you can see, the Ghost takes it slightly better than I do. but I take that corner better. Like, in the sense of I stick to the actual line. Shit. God, that was going so well. And then the car just wanted to slide because I put too much power on at one point. Yeah, the suggested line isn't actually the braking line. It's where the game thinks you should brake. It's like a teaching line, where the actual braking line would be where I took that turn. Then that would be the actual braking line. Because I'm taking that corner better than the game is telling me to, which is also increasing my time. God, I took that terribly. But I got out of there pretty quick. Wait, how did I get a dirty lap? Where did it... I have no idea where I got a dirty lap time from. Or was this still a dirty lap? I mean, if this was still a dirty lap, then alright, I suppose. I don't really mind. Yeah, I think that last lap was already a dirty lap. But I'm almost a second faster than the Ghost. I think it takes about a second off you anyway, so... Bollocks. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back onto the multiplayer because I'm not gonna... I'll do that in my own time, I think. I'll do that in my own time and then we'll go on to the multiplayer again. And then try this car out in actual races. That was what I was planning to do with this car. I was planning on taking it out because I went on to A and now we're going into S. Yeah, let's see what we can do in S class because I reckon that'll be pretty good. To be fair, I reckon it'll. Actually, I don't want to do that. We got into that one. Right, we'll go into... Oh, go away. I thought it was loading. No, go away, go away, go away. Then we can go on to multiplayer, into S, and then complain about how shit people are driving. Because that's what I like to do in this game, is just get annoyed at people driving, because they're all assholes and terrible. Which then annoys me, because I can't get in front and make it good, basically. I can't race well. I can't English good either. Ow! My ankle just snapped. I don't know if that got picked up in the recording, but yeah, my ankle just snapped. That hurt. Multiplayer is unavailable. Why? Have I been banned? Is that what you're telling me? Have I been banned? Or is it only in S that I'm not allowed in? Because this loads sometimes. I say that. Joining a lobby. Or am I going to have to restart the game again? I don't mind restarting the game as long as I actually get into a lobby. Because I want to try the 812. Because if I could try the 812, then I'll be able to try a good race. I will be able to have a good race. And that's exactly what I want. I want a good race. I don't know why they have the... Yeah. English. I don't do it well. Resume. Go away. And then back into the launch. Let's see if this works this time, because a lot of the time it doesn't work, and well, it does work, it's just whether or not, you know, it's whether or not it'll actually let me back into fucking multiplayer, which is where I want to be, really. I stutter a lot. I've just realised I don't carry on what I want to do. Right, let's try and get back into the multiplayer, see if it launches. Establishing a quality connection. It didn't do that last time, it just said join in a lobby, and it took forever. Hey, S-Class. That one. Because we've now got all the hoppers back in the game, apart from X. X is the only one that isn't in the game. We've got E to S. Or E to... No, we do have X. I guess X has been added then. Right, Ferrari. Nope. Fiat. Ferrari, there we go. Why is the McLaren in the Ferrari section? There we go. 812 Super... I almost said F12 then, that's a different car. 812 Super Fast. Yep, that's the one. I'm actually going to put traction control on just so that I can keep the car under control. It's going to take a second or two to get used to. Please, oh, the thing's just started. That's rather annoying. If I just leave it. Actually, I know I wanted to do stock car racing, but I really want to try the Ferrari in this. Because I do have a Ferrari F1 car from like 1980s, and it is unbelievably fast. And it handles amazingly. It's probably one of the fastest cars in the game, to be fair. And hopefully I'll be able to, you know... excuse me. I'll be able to destroy the opposition. Handling 10, acceleration 10, braking 10. So a bit quick. A lot of people are in the Renault. God, a lot of people are in the Renault. Is that the actual F1 car, the Renault RS17? No, because Renault aren't a thing anymore, are they? They're not an F1 team. To be fair, they probably are. Yeah, everyone's in the Renault. Apart from me. I'm just going to prove that Ferrari is superior, to be fair. That's going to be fun. I changed it to the classic... oh no, there's a race in progress. I doubt it'll take long. I'm going to spectate for a bit. Just to see. See my opposition. This is going to be so hard. God, the cars are so quick. Because a lot of the time you don't need to brake for when the game says you do, because it is smooth. He's pretending to be a Ferrari. A Ferrari and a Red Bull. Who wants to be a Ferrari and a Red Bull at the same time? He does. No, I'm in the 1980 Ferrari, so I'm just going to spectate this until the end of the race. Which I think is now, because this is the final straight. That's the end there. And across the line. There we go. I can now vote for the next track. I want to do the Nürburgring GP. Even though the Nürburgring isn't a GP circuit anymore. Actually, is it a GP circuit? I don't actually think it is a GP circuit. Because I think it got banned, or was that the entire track? Might have been the entire track, to be fair. Because the Nürburgring itself isn't on the F1 calendar anymore. But I think the GP circuit still is. I mean, if the GP circuit is still on... If the GP circuit is still on the F1 calendar. I might have to have a look. Then that's pretty cool. But I thought it got banned. But yeah, I am in the 1990 Ferrari, not the 1980s. Yeah, the 1990 Ferrari Scuderia. That's what a word that is. I don't even know what that means. Scuderia. It's a weird ass word as well. Come on. Oh, we're doing Road America. Who wants to do Road America? That's shit. Oh, let's do a NASCAR track, but it's square. Fuck off. I want to do an actual fucking racetrack. Let's do NASCAR, but square. Basically what Road America is. Music in this game is kind of weird. Well, it's not. It's kind of different. I've still got traction control on, which is a good thing for me. Because if you're in an F1 car and you don't have traction control on, you're a bit fucked. Everyone's in the Renault F1 car. It's going to be so much fun. I'm in the odd car. Everyone's in the Renault. All 14 people are in the Renault, apart from me. So this is going to be a fun race to do. Oh, I'm in such a small car compared to everyone else. Let's see how this goes, yeah? I stopped the car. That's not a good thing. Sorry. This thing does handle amazingly. Obviously it's an F1 car, it's got downforce to suck your brains to the floor. I mean, a Ferrari engineer did say theoretically an F1 car generates so much downforce it can drive on the roof of a tunnel. Risk it, risk it, risk it, risk it, risk it. That was too much of a risk. God, you picked up so much speed then. I'm going faster than you. Meow. Actually, why am I going faster than you? God, that was a good corner. I mean, I know this was meant to be stock car racing, which it technically still is because this car is stock. That's a nice paint job. God, I probably pushed the car to its limits then. When do my streams ever go to plan? I probably didn't actually need to brake there, to be fair. God, the cars don't even look real. They're connected that much to the floor where if they come off, they just fling off. It's great. Why are you pitting? What's the point in you pitting? Unless you've got sim damage on, which makes sense. Fucking meow. Oh shit. That's not a fucking meow moment. I clipped a little bit of grass. To be fair, the car could have took that corner pretty much flat out. I just didn't risk it. Come on, Ferrari. Never mind. See, the Ferrari's a good car. I'm just not good with the car. 13 seconds red from my fastest lap. Because of a little mishap that I had. Alright. Did you want to kill me any harder? Acceleration, do me proud. That corner was pretty good. God, you saved that pretty well. You're in first. I'm going to draft you. Draft, 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 draft. I don't know. Still drafting him, technically. God, they're the people that are good at the game. Know where to push the car. Well, he doesn't. Overtaking. What are you doing? Piss off. Piss off. Piss off. Piss off. Piss off. I'm going to kill you. Killed you. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Asshole. Just because I was overtaking you. I'm in 7th. I'm in last compared to he is. There's 14 people that started the race, and I haven't moved since. But 7 people have left, so that technically puts cheese. That truck across the top has cheese on it. That means everyone's a lap ahead of me. How do so many people have so good laps? Because they go proper wide out and then just fucking cut in. Not that much, though. That was fun. I know I say this car handles good, but I'm just terrible at using this car. It does accelerate really fucking well, though. Epilepsy warning much. Took that corner pretty well. And that one. Everyone's lapped me, so I'm kind of fucked. I wonder if I can actually take this corner properly this time. No, go proper wide out and then fucking snap it. Nope, 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 nope. No, I can't. That's embarrassing. To be fair, I reckon I would have had a better chance at, like, winning if I didn't stall the car at the beginning of the race. Just gonna kill someone. I dodged all the signs. Did not finish. Neither did anyone else, because they all left. Which sucks. Yeah, let's not do NASCAR Square anymore. Let's actually do the Nürburgring GP circuit, because that's a good circuit. Come on, let's go. A little bit quicker. Come on. Come on. Come on. Excuse me. I don't even know if I have another car to use that's X-Class. I don't think I do, I only have the Ferrari. Yep, I only have the Ferrari. God, it's so hot in my room because I'm running my Xbox and my PC at the same time, so it just heats up really quickly. I mean, I've been streaming for about an hour and 10 minutes. Well, it's an hour and 13 minutes, actually, but, you know, I've been streaming for an hour and 13 minutes, and it just gets really fucking hot in my room. Oh, we're doing Silverstone. Silverstone's not a bad circuit. I would have much preferred if it was the entire circuit of Silverstone, but... No, that'll do fine. Let's see if I can actually get higher than last this time. There's 15 people in this race. 14 people in this race. Let's see if all 14 of them stay. I highly doubt all 14 of them will stay, but you know. F1 racing, let's go. I stopped the car again. Really good at stalling the car, aren't they? You can take that corner flat. And that one. You have to brake for that one. That's a hairpin corner. You bastard. Straight line speed, be my friend. I'm not going to have the highest straight line speed, but I am in the oldest car here, so. I'm in the retro F1 car, whilst everyone's in the brand new, well not the brand new, the 2017 Renault F1 car. Which I think is pretty cool, the fact I'm in the oldest car here. You can basically take that corner flat, which is quite nice. Oh, that was a nice corner. I'm not in last. Alright, you'd have to kill me. Everyone obviously knows the limits of their F1 car, whereas I don't. Oh, that was a bit close. I'm still not in last. To be fair, I could probably take that corner flat as well. Or like, I have to lift off to take it. You have to be so gentle with this car. Like, obviously you just throw it into the corner like that, but you actually have to be gentle with it to make sure that you don't turn too much. I just lost all grip then because there's like a little bit of grass right next to the track, which is nice. Just want to keep that bit of greenery. Hi 10th. I'm still not in last. Got it. I know how to take that corner now. I took that corner pretty well as well. That was way too late. Fucking meow. I don't like driving F1 cars as much as I thought I would. Everyone's about to overtake me. But yeah, I'm back in last. These are probably people who like live and breathe F1 cars as well. Oh Jesus, I'm sorry. They're all on their last lap as well. How annoying is that? Should we take a casual stroll? It's probably how you take that. That's probably how you're meant to take that corner. Same as that. Maybe not that one though. Ready? I can't even do a barrel roll. Because the handbrake isn't strong enough to do a... Yep, well... yeah, I don't like F1 cars. Especially when people are good at F1 cars, whereas I'm not, so... That sucks. I'm going to come out of this and actually try and get into an S-Class race that isn't, you know, just started and I've just missed getting into it. Right, go away, go away, go away, go away. Out, 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 out. Leave the track. Don't want to be in that level. Everyone's just in the Renault. To be fair, it might be the fact that I was in the Ferrari that made me lose. That sucks. Right, out. Yes, leave the game, Lowy. S-Class. Now that I'm in S-Class, I can then go onto the Ferrari and use that. If I can use the Ferrari, then I can be back on track with actually doing what I was meant to do this stream. I don't want to use the McLaren. As much as I love that car because I made it myself, I don't want to use it. I want to use that, the 812 Superfast. I like using this car, the 812 Superfast. Yeah, it's not super fast, but despite the name, it's a nice car, and people are already underway in this race, which is kind of annoying. I'm gonna have to wait for that to finish. I don't want to have to wait, but I'll spectate just to see what the race is going like, and then hopefully we can get in. There's going to be a video on this with me complaining about Forza 7 in the near future. Like, I can use all the footage that I've recorded over the last 2 streams of this game, just take the audio out of it, and then just commentate over it with a bit of music, and then hopefully it'll be quite funny. That's what I'm hoping anyway. That is a nice Porsche. That's an RWB body kit Porsche. A guy in Need for Speed 2015 has one. He just wrecked it. Yep, you're fucked. You're shit. Change car. Let's go to third. See what third's doing. Ooh, you're in the new Porsche against the Ferrari 458, I think. That's not 458, is it? I can't remember. I think you're in a GT3. I mean, he's fighting for 4th and 5th. And he just got 7th, just bringing up the rear. Oh no, it's 5th and 6th. Have they always been 5th and 6th, or is it just me being a spaz? Let's go to third. See what third's doing. You're also in a GT2 or GT3. You never tell the difference between Porsches. They all look the same. There's a racist joke there that I'm not going to make, because I can guarantee anyone who's watching has already made that joke. You evil bastard. Wait, did he just overtake for third? No, he overtook. He didn't overtake anyone. I think he lapped someone. Yeah, he did. He lapped someone. God, you got some proper speed going through there, didn't you? I love this track. I love Rio. It's a nice track. I think this is the full track as well. Yeah, it is the full track. I like this one and the other half of Rio. That's a nice track as well. Or a nice variant of this track. I'm trying to think of what my favourite tracks are now. Watkins Glen's a nice track. Benny's Alps, that's one of my favourite drift tracks. Same as Prague. If I want to build a drift car, those two are the two race tracks I go to build it. Like properly tune it to make sure it's alright. If it needs more power, if it needs less power. What we're going for? Let's just go for a random track. That'll be a good send off for this episode, won't it? Just a random track. Exit spectator and return to the lobby. Yes, that is what I want to do. Actually, I kind of want to go for the Porsche now because I know the Porsche is a good car. Porsche, 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 Porsche. There it is. Porsche. I'm going to go for my blue GT2. I love this car. This is a really nice looking car. 911 GT2 RS. This is actually the cover car for the game. But the cover car is silver instead of blue. It would have been nice if it was blue, but... yeah, we'll stick with the blue. It looks nice. I hope that the next track is a track I like and it's not in the rain. Because if it's in the rain, I'm going to hate it. I hate the rain. The rain annoys me so much. Because that's just when it slips. It slips and slides. It sucks. To be fair, I don't think it's a good idea me downloading Fallout New Vegas at the same time as streaming. It's because it's probably going to interfere at some point. It's got good acceleration, it's got good speed, but the handling braking is exactly the same, but it's pretty shit. A 6.1, while speed's at an 8 and acceleration's at a 9.1. It's not tuned. This is basically a stock car as well, so this is actually the same idea I had, was just race in a stock car. I mean, I hope it goes alright. So we're basically 15 seconds before the race starts, and then I can sign off and hopefully be alright. Hurry up then. 1 second, there we go, that's better. Go on, load. I want to get in the race. Please. Like, right now. There we go. Oh god, there's someone talking. But more, someone making awkward noises. I got traction control on. Balling. Mustang trying to kill me. Held it. Everyone's going to die here, I can already tell. Going into that first corner, I'm going to need to slip right through. And brake. Ready, everyone die, everyone die, everyone die. And slip. Porsche, move! Never mind. I'm going to have some fighting to do now. Fuck your braking line. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why you shouldn't fuck the braking line. In case you didn't see that car over there that just smashed. Don't know where the line is for you. Well done, you spaz. Oh, for now do you see why I hate this game? Sometimes. It just triggers me. Do you want to go do some racing? No, I want to go smash the shit out of someone. just because I feel like it. Like, I'm actually not bad at this game. It's just the way people drive makes me look bad because I'm always in a low position. Like, don't get me wrong, I fuck up quite a bit. But it's nowhere near to the monument that these do. Speaking of monument, 500 subs by the end of the year. Can we make the goal? Like, if you've just joined the stream, then please subscribe. Get me to that goal of 500 subs. That's why the box is black. With 500 in it. You're in a fast car, I'm just saying. Gee, ooh, that was very close. I could have died. Don't be a dick. You're just gonna ram into me, aren't you? I'm gonna give you plenty of room. Yep. Everyone just wants to kill everyone. I need to get out of the way. I didn't brake enough, I don't think. Actually, no, I braked just enough. I was redlining then, I didn't even mean to do that. Now I'm just in 8th, and I reckon I'm going to sit comfortably in 8th until the end of the race. Unless someone up front has a massive accident. Keep gently around that. I could probably change up for that, to be fair. That was a good call, to be fair. That was a really good call. Get off! God, this car looks weird without a spoiler. Actually doesn't look that bad, to be fair. I don't mind it. It looks a bit like a Beetle. Obviously that's what this car's based off, the Volkswagen Beetle, but, you know. Because Porsche and VW are owned by the same brand. Actually no, does VW own Porsche or does Porsche own VW? I think VW own Porsche because VW's been out longer. Actually, has it? Well, I mean, VW's been out since Hitler, so 1940. I'm going to have to find the oldest car in this game and then figure it out which one was older. Because I reckon that's going to make me find out whether or not which one's which. Like, which one's older. Because Volkswagen was Hitler's way of saying that anyone can own a car to be a proper businessman. Which was when the Beetle was born. Because it wanted him to be the people's car. Which is what Volkswagen means. But then when did Porsche come out? They were the 50s, weren't they? Porsche, because they started making luxury cars that look kind of ugly, to be fair. Unless VW branched into Porsche, that would make sense. I'm thinking too much into this, to be fair. But for a car person, I like to know random shit. I can probably cut that there. Yes. See, told you, comfortably sitting 8th. Yeah, Hull Comic Con, that's going to come up on Wednesday the 18th of August. I'm going to be there. If you want to come say hi, find me. You can't look for the blue hair because I don't have it anymore. So you're going to be looking just for me. If you recognise me, then come say hi. I'll probably be wearing a t-shirt that says my name on it, if I can get one by then. Like my branded t-shirt, which could just have my name across the back of it and maybe the logo as the pocket. Or, I don't know, that was a terrible corner. I trusted way too much in my intuition to ignore the braking line. And I looked away for that bit. That's why I died. Yeah, like I said, I'd sit happily in 8th for the rest of the race. Which isn't that bad, to be fair. A lot better than the last, which I was in before. I'm in 7th now because someone's quit up above. Or up in front even. This car actually looks. This car doesn't actually look half bad with the wing off. I thought it looked terrible, but it doesn't. Ugh. Excuse me. I don't understand why people say excuse me when they yawn. Is it just because it's polite? I've got 10 seconds to get around this corner. Acceleration, don't let me down. Did it with a second left. I think my best lap was a 1:19. Yeah, 1:19.24. That's pretty shit, to be fair. Someone's still talking, get out the lobby. Before, like, he starts saying stuff. Because I know people who have come out of lobbies and people have been saying racist stuff and then they got banned on Twitch. Leave the lobby. Go away. Go away. Go away. Fat man. Actually, I don't even know what's going on. I thought my controller died for a second then. But yeah, before I end the episode, I would like to seriously stress, please try and help me hit the 500 subs. Because that to me would be a monumental ask, but it'll be a monumental goal at the same time. And obviously that's going to give me more of a drive to get it's going to give me more of a drive to hit the 500 subs and stream more to get a wider audience, and that's exactly why I want to do it, just so that I can get that wider audience. But yeah, if you like this and you want to see more from me, don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe, and hit the little bell button in the bottom left next to the subscribe button so that you're notified every time I stream, because YouTube have a habit of not sending out my stream to people who have subscribed to me. And yeah, this is Oblivion Element signing off for today. Ta-ra.